Hey guys, it is Bianca here back with another Nucra speed build, and this house does not have a name, so that's just how we're going to start it off randomly in the video. I built this house a couple days ago. I think it's just called just like regular Newcrest family home on the gallery, so I guess that's what I'll call it. Um, I was inspired by other Simmers houses, but looking back on my house just looks like complete crap. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about this house at all. And I was looking at it on the gallery, which is Fire 202 if you guys want to go download this house. But personally, I really don't like this house on the outside. At first I liked it, but then as I keep looking at it, it's just like I do not really like this house at all. It was kind of a challenge to build due to like these weird glitches or how rooms are, built together and everything like that. So it was kind of weird, but yeah, this house, I think it has 4 bedrooms, maybe 3 or 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I'm not sure if I'm 100 correct. So unfortunately, this house is not a starter home. Like I said in my last video, that I was gonna build a starter home, and also I actually built another house before this, and I did not like it at all. I do have an idea to rebuild that house and everything, but that's just gonna have to take a while because it's gonna be a pretty big build. It's almost like a townhousey kind of thing, but I guess it's not. And also, excuse me for my voice. I am still getting over being sick. I am fine, but I'm just like stuffy or whatever. Not in my nose, like in my voice and my throat. It just sounds like I'm stuffy, but I'm not. So if it annoys you guys, I'm very, very sorry. This is not my normal voice, but hopefully I'll get back to normal soon and everything like that. So anyways, building this house is pretty easy with the roofing and everything. I'm not sure how I feel about the roofing. I guess it's just because this house is pretty small and it looks kind of weird. I don't know. It's just like every time I have an idea to build a house, it just never goes the way I want it to go. So if you guys think this house looks okay or looks terrible, please leave a comment down below to let me know, because I personally think that it looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, it could have been better. I have to install or buy the other expansion packs to get some new windows and everything, and new wall coverings, paintings, whatever you call it. I don't know what you want to call it, but because I just think it would help me to do something different, because all these colors that you have in here are not that good, especially for modern houses. But I just don't want to continue with the blue and green houses and wood houses and things like that. But I will try my best. And since I say that this house is 100% base game, everything in this house is base game, so you guys do not have to worry about, having base game stuff, or, I mean, not having expansion pack stuff. And also, coloring this house was kind of difficult because I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I feel like I used too much of the same color, and I didn't want to use like a black roof or whatever, because I always use that color roof, and I wanted to use like a different color roof, and I was going to change it, but I decided to just not and do that. So yeah, I mean, I just need to get some stuff for my game so I could be better at building houses, or just practice. But it's like no matter how hard I try, I always build houses that look weird. And also, the roof on the left side looks kind of weird, and I fixed that later, because I noticed that it's like, I don't know, kind of sloping down a bit and needs to be raised. So I end up raising the roof on that side soon. And I didn't do much on landscaping because I did not want to add a whole bunch of plants and clutter the house. And I'm also not sure how much this house costs, but I'm not, I mean, it is expensive, but I don't think it's like outrageously expensive, even though it'll probably take a while for a normal sim to build up enough money for that. But yeah, I really have to build a starter home. I want to go back and build a house when I'm finished recording this, and so I'll see how that goes, and hopefully it's a starter home. I'm not really sure what it's going to look like, because I don't know. I am just terrible at building starter homes, or any home for that matter. So hopefully it will be better soon, or I get another starter home. And yes, I used this fence for the first time. I didn't have the fence all around because, life, and if I added the fence all around, it would probably look ugly. But no, and I just did like some simple gardening in the back, so it could look like different. Well, yeah, anyways, hopefully the landscaping isn't too bad for you guys. I'm terrible at landscaping, as I say in all of my videos. I didn't go overboard, so I think that's good. And I guess if you guys think I went overboard, I'm sorry. I did not know what to do. I didn't want to add a whole bunch of clutter in the backyard or anything. So, it's okay with me. I mean, at least I have trees, right? Like, I hardly put any trees in my houses, I think, or this many trees. So, it's just like a new thing for me. And also, I was looking at my old mansion, my Lehigh mansion that I built. And I was like, oh, I'm going to build another mansion. But I'm like, wait a minute. It's gonna take a very long time to do that, and I don't think I have enough furnishing creativity anymore. After doing building 3 houses this month, I think. Well, I guess last month and this month, or the end of last month or something. Because furnishing, I could build the house, but once I build the house, I either end up being terrible at furnishing and landscaping. So that isn't so cool. So we'll see how it is when I build the next house. But yeah, and also if you guys haven't checked out my Let's Play, my The Sims 4 Get to Work Let's Play, please check it out. I have recorded up to part 11. I think part 10 or yeah, part 10 should be up already. It gets uploaded every single Friday, every week, and I have not missed a week of uploading it, but I usually record on Tuesdays and upload on Friday, so that's how I get my stuff done. Either that or record 2 or 3 videos, pre-record them, and then have them saved for the week just in case, because if I get sick or something, I would be ready to upload once again. And also this house has I guess you could call them closets. I just decided to add them because it'll give some more detail into the rooms, because the outside of the house does not look that good. And yeah, I do realize I put the door over there. I do realize that when, I think when I start furnishing or something, but I will move the door back to the other place, because I wanted to put the door there, but I did not realize I put the closet there. So, yeah, there are 2 bathrooms, one upstairs and one downstairs, and I'm pretty sure it's just 3 rooms. I think I said 4 before, but I believe it's just 3 as I'm looking here with you guys, seeing the rest of the house being built. Hopefully I put that right on the gallery, because I can't remember if I put 3 bedrooms or 4. I hope I didn't do that, but I guess it will look later, and I don't know if I could change it anyways. So yeah, and I also wanted to do something different with this house, but I think because the house wasn't modern on the outside, I was not gonna go for my idea and make this part of the house modern. And also I didn't clutter the house either and add stuff in every single nook and cranny and space and everything like that. So I don't know. I just didn't want to go overboard, because then it would have been really bad, and this video probably would have been very long, because these videos have been surprisingly about 18 to 15 minutes, and that's really good for my speed builds, because I guess I'm building faster now, so I can get these videos out and make them short without having to speed them up very, very fast. I think it's all on speed 8, but I had to cut some stuff out with editing and things like that, because you don't want to see me sit there and choose 600 colors at once. But everything in this house I can really say is brown, except for the yellow right there. The wall coverings, the wall paintings, the wallpaper is all brown, tan, brown, things like that. And I just stuck with that color because I thought I didn't want to add a whole bunch of colors and go off track and start doing some crazy colors and everything like that. And if something is not brown then, or tan or whatever, then I don't know, that's just what I wanted to do for this house. And this is also the office. That's why I got mixed up on the 4th bedroom, because this is an office. Hooray. Yes, this is the 3rd outfit, what in the world, office I put in my house for you guys. For Sims, you want an office, just simple, just a very simple office. I mean, I want to build modern houses so bad, but every time I look at, traditional houses, I'm just like, no, I want to build a traditional house or a family home or something like that. But usually the houses that I just need to calm down and not make things so expensive and big, because a big house takes forever to furnish, and when that happens, I do not want to furnish it at all because it takes a long time and then my creativity goes out the window. I can only do so much, especially since I have writer's block right now and I need to write like something like an essay, I guess you can say, and I need to write it, and it has to be about myself and it can't be made up. So it's just like my creativity and my writer's block do not go together, so I have to sacrifice one or the other, which right now I'm sacrificing writing my paper to do, but that's not good. Anyways, but yeah, that's just my creativity block. I mean, like, my life is so not interesting to write about. But yeah, I'd rather furnish houses in The Sims than write about myself. Anyways, it's just like a little, I don't know, personal information about writing an essay about myself or a paper about myself is just not fun. It's not fun. At least I can send it in. Like, I don't know. Terrible. I'm never gonna want to write something again. And I don't know why I had to use move objects for that curtain. It's just like nothing was blocking it. So some of these things are just weird that happens in The Sims, and it's just, ridiculous. But anyways, yes, this is the dining room, kitchen / living room area. Nothing, I mean, this rug, I know it does not go with anything, but I was just like, I'm just gonna put it there. I'm gonna mix and match this time. So that's exactly what I did. I need to stop doing like the double up things because that annoys me. Like, I put two of the same picture right here, and I don't know why I did that. I should have taken it away, but if you guys want to take it away, you could do that. But I usually don't play my Sims in my own houses, only because when I do that, I feel like, why are my Sims in my own house? Like, I don't know. It's just like a very weird thing or whatever. And hopefully, like I always say, hopefully move objects does not delete anything anymore, because I use it a lot nowadays. And if it's still broken, then I'll be mad. So yeah, this is my favorite bathroom only because it's like a black and white theme, even though it's not like black and white. But I love this bathroom, even though my bathroom phobia is absolutely terrible in real life. I love this bathroom. But yeah, that's what I just like this bathroom, because like nothing goes together, and I did not know you could add plants on these bathtubs. Like, yes, I finally learned that after all of this time. What a coincidence, right? I should have known about it when I first started playing The Sims, but I didn't. And yes, this is a little little tight space area, office, the bookshelves and everything, but I did not want to clutter it. So this is what it looks like basically, and it doesn't have a lot in it. So it wouldn't be good for me to clutter an office. It would be like terrible. So here we are in the upstairs areas, getting done the bathrooms and the bathroom and the bedroom. This bathroom was green because I wanted to use some color in this house besides all brown. So I guess incorporating these different colors would have been good for it, my house and everything. I just wish that the mats weren't so big, because like, I wish you can shrink down the size of mats, because it's not reasonable to have a mat like that. And these rooms are very small, so I couldn't add a whole bunch of clutter or anything in this house or in the rooms, except for the master bedroom. But once I got to the master bedroom, my creativity was gone, and you guys will see that in a minute. But yeah, my creativity went out the window, and I was absolutely done with that. But anyways, we are coming up to like the last 2 minutes of this video. So if you guys want to download this house, my gallery name is AngelFire202 once again. And also, please let me know what you guys think of this house. Leave a comment down below. Also, subscribe for more of these videos and everything. And also, don't forget to check out my Let's Play, or I guess you could say my Let's Play, because even though I don't call it Let's Play, but you can check out my Let's Play. And yeah, I actually really don't know what to say. And also, I guess you guys can check out my other speed builds that I did, the other few houses that I did. Tell me which one you like best or whatever, or something. And also share these videos with your other fellow simmers, because I would like to have more people tell me what they think about my house builds and my Let's Plays, because I love making videos for people and myself. Like, it's just very fun. So, yeah, and also if you guys are subscribing today, thank you so much for subscribing. It really means a lot to me. And, yeah, so we are coming up to like the last bedroom on this house, and I hope you guys have a good week. I hope you guys, your week was good, whatever time you're watching this. So yeah, my name is Bianca, aka Classgate Styles, and I am signing out. Bye!